Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry and this is Granny's Sewing Room. And I started recording me showing you how I was making this dress for my granddaughter. And this dress went together perfectly. The neckband, not one mistake. Look here, I even managed to get, I don't know if you can see it, this neckband to match this flower. I'll never do that again in 1,000 years. But the sleeves went in perfect. Everything went perfect on this. And I was recording it for you. But for some reason, the recording wasn't working. Now, isn't that just how it goes? When you do something perfect, the recording doesn't work. But as soon as you mess up, that camera says, hey, I'm recording that. So anyway, you'll get to see me cut this out, but you're not going to get to see me sew it. And I do believe it's probably too long for my granddaughter. And they're out of town, so I can't show you this. But anyway, I'm going to refashing some fabric. I cut this out with my projector and I didn't have it calibrated. So I cut it out ginormous for me. It could be a dress. But I love this fabric so much. It came from Knit Pop. And they don't have any more. I haven't seen any more. But it's kind of a sweatery jersey. Oh, soft. Just soft. So I think I have enough here. I can make her a little top. And instead of throwing this away, I'm going to go looking through all my scraps to see if I just can't make her either tank tops or little cap sleeve tops or so that's my goal for today. Now I'm going to try to record, not me cutting it, just me sewing this if I have enough fabric. So I don't know why it didn't record yesterday, but like I said, as soon as you do something perfect, it never records. But as soon as you start messing up, boy, that camera is going full throttle to record you. So I'm going to shut this off and I'm going to get this cut out and I will bring you back once it's all cut out because you're going to get to see me cut this out because I did get that recorded. So, hey, has anyone told you you're special today? If not, let me be the first because you are in God's eyes and in mine. So I'll talk to you in a bit and I'll turn the camera on once I start sewing. Got this fabric from Hobby Lobby. I added 4 inches all the way around this dress. Well, I really don't need it there. I need it here. So now I hope I have enough. I'm sure I do. But I'm going to start cutting and stop fretting. Start cutting and stop fretting. I'm doing a size 8. And I'm going to cut where I measured. Let her try it on, and if I got to make it shorter, that's fine. That was horrible cutting. See if I can do that a little closer. There we go. And I'm not putting a pocket on. But I'm going to use this as my pattern for the front. All cut out, and the seam allowance is 1/4 of an inch. It's probably too long for her, but like I said, I'd rather have it long and then cut it than too short and can't do nothing with it. So we sew the shoulder seams, and I think I'm just going to serge it and not sew it, because this will be a quick make then. And I'm going to get everything that needs sewed prepared to take everything over there at once, then the ironing station. It's kind of like how I like to sew. So that's ready for the sewing machine. Whoa, there's a drapey dress. And we're going to iron this before I sew it. This is the neckband. So I'm going to give that a press. All right, so now I press that first, still curling up. And then I'm just going to take this over and I sew it. I'm probably going to sew this on the sewing machine though, so it doesn't have all that bulk. And I believe this is done in the flat. So I'm going to wait on them and come back. I'll be right back. So I'm going to sew the neckband instead of serge it to reduce the bulk, and it's 1/4 of an inch, so let her rip. Fold it back on itself. I pressed the band to give it a memory where I want it to fold. Okay, over to the cutting table to add the sleeves and then the neckband, and it's pretty well done. I'll give these a press really quick to go toward the back. I'm doing long sleeves just because it's kind of a sweatery knit. And I am going to mark the center of each sleeve. Make sure you're recording, because the last time I didn't record. So I'm going to try to get this done. We have a fence company coming today to put in a couple new gates for us. And I will be on chicken duty, so my chickens don't get out. Excuse me. This pattern goes together so fast. I'm anxious for my granddaughter to try her little dress on. I know it's too long, but I think the other way it would have been too short. So this way I can measure and give her some growing room. So, all right, I will get the other sleeve pinned on and take you back over to the cutting table, or to the sewing machine. Sorry. Okay, let's go sew. Let's see how that looks. Looks fine. Now on to the next. Over to the pressing table. And I iron my seams going toward the sleeve. I am going to quarter my neckline while I'm right here. Okay, have that done, and I'm going to sew up the sides. Oh, you know what I should do? I think I'm going to put a mark here for 1 inch just so I can have that memory in there so when I go to fold it up. So I am going to put the memory in my sleeve here. Not going to hem it until I get with her to see how much needs to be hemmed. But I'm going to guess at least 1 inch. She's got short little arms. Then I'll have that memory in there. Ooh, I love this fabric. I'm so upset I messed my top up. But it happens.
And the other side.
So I'm going to go over the sewing machine, and I like to sew my seams together first because I get a better chance of meeting them seams up correctly. And then I'm going to the serger, and I'm going to serge it all the way around. And then I'll put the neckband on. And we will be done until I put it on her and see how much arms I have to hem and the bottom I have to hem. So over to the sewing machines we go. Well, I think I'm just going to pin this on and get it done while I'm here.
Side not too far, yeah.
So I want to pull the neckband without stretching the neckline. And then I'm going to use my fingers to hold it in place as I sew. Go to the next quarter. Stretch the neckband without stretching the neckline. Use my fingers to hold it in place. And the last turn. Then you hope you got it pretty even. Let's go to the cutting table and take a look at what I got done. And I did not catch my neckband right here, so I've got to go redo that. And it's the front, of course. Like I told you, once you got the cameras rolling, you always mess up. Let me go get this caught and I'll be right back. I fixed the front and now I'm just taking a pin and shoving it through my serger threads so I can pull the threads through and clip them as close as possible. That kind of just locks them in there. I would put tags in, but I can't handle tags touching my skin, and I don't think my granddaughter can either. So here is a refashioned top that I bought fabric to make me something, and I messed it up. And it's kind of a sweatery type of But I think a pair of leggings will look so cute with that. So we'll try that on her and see how it fits, and I'll let you see pictures once I get that done. Thanks for stopping by and sewing this little girl's top with me. This is an Ellie Mac Sweetie Pie Tunic and Dress top. It's an easy sew. I give it a 2 thumbs up, and I don't know, I just love it. Just love it. You will enjoy sewing this pattern. So if it goes on sale, grab it. If not, go get it anyway, because it's an easy sew. This top at the maximum takes an hour to sew. That's cutting it out and that's sewing it together. So your little girl will love it. And that's my review on the Ellie Mac Sweetie Pie Tunic and Dress. So you go out and have a great day. Go do something creative, but whatever you do, do it in the name of the Lord, and your blessings will always come back to you. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. God bless. Bye.